Oh, everybody else in the UK, we've had some sad news. Christmas been cancelled. But one thing that doesn't stop is WWE. And we have got probably one of the best pay-per-view matches and stipulations of the whole year. It's always one of my personal favourites. It's genuinely my top 3. I love TLC so much. It's so much fun. It's such a fun pay-per-view. The way TLC matches are always fun. It's just two crap wrestlers are still going to be good because it's TLC. And we have got an absolute stacked card for TLC. And if you want me to live stream, comment down below. It'll be like 11:30 midnight. I'm not sure on the timing yet. I'm going to have to look it up. But around very late, midnight, 11:30. So late night, gang. Where you at? So yeah, let's get into the TLC predictions. This match is the New Day vs the Hurt Business, and it's Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander of the Hurt Business that'll be competing in this match. I know it's going to be a class match. I gotta be honest. And Hurt Business on Raw, they have got the more victories, but can they do it when it counts? That's the question. And I'm predicting that they will. I think the Raw Tag Team titles, they need a bit of a switch up. The New Day, they've had a good run of it. Had a good match with Street Profits and all. But the fact that they've lost twice to the Hurt Business, they don't fill me with confidence. And now that Big E's on SmackDown, I can't, they've lost their muscle. Xavier Woods is a really talented wrestler, I must say. But I think it's finally time to put another title on the Hurt Business, and those will be the Tag Team Championships. It's going to be a good fun match, quite athletic. I love the New Day, it pains me to see that they're going to lose. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, and I think the Hurt Business will claim some tag team gold. The Women's Tag Team Championship, this main evented TLC last year, if I'm correct. Those are Kabuki Warriors and Charlotte and Becky. But this on the line. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler have been a very dominant tag team in the women's division. And they're supposed to be Asuka and Lana, which I would have quite liked to see, because I like Lana. She is actually not that bad. But Lana's been injured, so who is the mystery partner? I think the mystery partner will be a returning. We haven't seen her in a couple of weeks, months even. I think it might have been months, but I can't remember the last time I've seen her on TV. Naomi. It'll be Asuka and Naomi. But will they win the belts? Are you going to get Asuka 2 belts? No, we won't. I think because it'll be a mystery partner, I don't even think, how are they going to... Unless Asuka knows already now, how are they actually going to work well as a team? They haven't teamed before. Asuka in the tag picture, it's not quite the same without Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane was quality wrestler. I WWE shouldn't have let go, because them two, in the Performance Center era, they were actually the main attraction. And they could easily be main event people. But I can't see Jax and Shayna losing on this occasion. And I think from this, it could lead to a title match at the Rumble for the Raw Women's Championship between Asuka and Nia or Shayna. Or maybe a triple threat. But yeah, that's why I think Naomi will be the returning, but I think Nia Jax and Shayna will retain the Tag Team Championships. Next on the pay-per-view card is a Firefly Inferno match between The Fiend and Randy. And this feud we've been waiting for ever since The Fiend's come about. Orton crossed him in 2017, and now we are getting the repercussions of it. And obviously Orton tried to burn Bray Wyatt alive, The Fiend come out of the fire. Yep, wrestling, guys. It's wacky, it's stupid, but that's why I love it. And this match, if it's a cinematic match, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like cinematic matches. I don't think there's a place for them in wrestling. While they were, some have been good. I think the Boneyard one was good, and the Stadium Stampede. Those two were good, but I just don't like it. Wrestling should be in the ring. I'm very much not traditional. Traditionalist is quite a bad term these days, isn't it? But I'm very much of the, wrestling matches should be in the ring or in the arena where they're actually physically wrestling. Obviously, it's a bit different without a crowd. But for me, they just don't do it work. Well, if it is a cinematic match, we gotta give it to Bray Wyatt. Surely, he's a good. The Fiend, I don't think The Fiend will be afraid of a little bit of fire, whereas Randy might be. And there's no way The Fiend, Bray Wyatt can't lose in his own match because it's a Firefly match. Firefly Fire match or whatever, Inferno match. So surely he can't lose on his own turf. That's like Liverpool getting battered at Anfield. Like, it's not gonna happen. So that's why I'm going. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Fiend, but you don't know if the Bray Wyatt. They never back him like fully strong. So, but if it's an in the ring and it's like an Inferno match, it'll be quite fun. If it's a cinematic match, I don't know what I'll do. I'll if I'm live streaming Q&A, I won't be fussing watching if it's a cinematic match. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Wwe Championship. And for that, it's a world title fight. Gotta sip my cup of tea. And we have got Drew McIntyre vs AJ Styles in a TLC match. This is literally going to be so much fun. We know Drew's retaining, but oh my god. TLC, AJ and Drew, I don't think they've faced off before in WWE. Correct me if I'm wrong. They might have in a multi-man match, but I can't remember them facing off on Raw or anything like that before. So this match is going to be absolutely fun. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. AJ Styles is the king of TLC. We saw it in 2016 with Dean Ambrose. He's like that. Oh, he's so good in a TLC match. And it's going to be so much fun. And personally, I'm going to love it. That's why I'm going for. I'm going for Drew to win, but it's going to be match of the night probably. See, there's so much. All the matches are stacked. This is one of the, genuinely, it's like more stacked than I think SummerSlam was. This is one of the most stacked cards of the year. But yeah, Drew's going to retain. I can't see Drew losing the title up until WrestleMania, at least. Drew's on a different level. I know he lost to Roman, but Drew's on a different level right now. And I think he is probably their second biggest star, besides Roman Reigns. Which is sad to see, because he should be the biggest. But yeah, but Drew retains, but this is going to be a killer match. And this storyline, honestly, I've really enjoyed it. It's low-key being probably my favourite, I will admit it. And I saw the SmackDown Women's Championship, Sasha Banks versus this new and improved Carmella. This Carmella, she's changed her character. She loves the champagne. She says she's untouchable. She's got the confidence in herself. The new attire looks fantastic. The new entrance is, oh my god, it is the best entrance in the performance in the Thunderdome. It is such a good entrance. It's quality. She's got all the appeal. And it's, she's just quality. I really hope my heart wants her to win so bad. She's literally become one of my favourite, not just favourite women's wrestler, one of my favourite wrestlers since his character change. She's got that, I don't know what his name is, I forgot, Somalia. He's got that Somalia who's funny. He looks quite funny and he gets beat up by Sasha. My head does say Sasha will retain because Sasha, she's not long won the title. I can't see him hot shot on the belt after she won it in a big match as well against Bayley in Hell in a Cell. So I want Carmella to win, but I think Sasha will win. So therefore, I'm predicting Carmella. I'm gonna back Carmella for this one. I got full belief in Carmella, and I'll be celebrating with a glass of champagne if she wins. But it doesn't bother me who wins. But come on, Carmella, you got this. Get that championship. Fifth time I've got to retake this. The main event of the evening, Roman Reigns, the head of the table, your tribal chief, versus Kevin Owens in the TLC match for the Universal title. Storyline's been Kevin Owens been battered, he's just been buried over 1,000 bladders and chairs on last SmackDown, in the absolute battle backstage by Jey Uso and Roman. They're running roughshod over him. But he said he'll die trying to win that title. So he's going to take him to his limits. Fair play to Owens. Like, going against Roman's not an easy task. But he'll take him to the absolute limit. And, these two, they're going to go right down to the wire. But when it goes down to the wire, Jey Uso will come in and Roman wins. But TLC is going to be a fun, exciting match. Weapons everywhere. It's going to be brutal. Tables are going to be broken. Chairs are going to get smashed across people's backs. I'm going to see, probably Kevin Owens jump off a ladder. Frog splash, whatever move he's got in his locker. But yes, this could be match of the night as well, alongside AJ vs Drew. But there's the big but, and I'm not talking about. Oh, I'm gonna stop myself there. It's not gonna happen. Roman Reigns runs wrestling in general at the moment. He's not a bigger person than Roman Reigns. He is the franchise player now. And that's why Roman is definitely gonna win. There's no Kevin Owens taking him to the limit. No doubt in my mind it'll be a good match, but there's no doubt in my mind that Kevin Owens is winning. But I hope he proves me wrong, but I don't think he will. So let's go Roman Reigns for the dub. And that's it for TLC predictions. What's your predictions? And I might live stream it tonight. If you want to see it, let me know. Because I don't, no point live streaming and there's like no one there. So if you're going to be up tonight, midnight, start your week, it would be Monday for UK, won't it? Start the Monday morning. The early hours Monday morning off, right? Come join me if you want me to do it. Just let me know. And I'll do it. Like, subscribe, and see you all in the next one.